Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be explaining how to add and subtract positive integers. So it should be worthwhile to start off with some definitions. An integer is a whole number. So a number with no fractions, no decimals. It can be positive, it can be negative, or it can be zero. But the important thing is it's a whole number. So before we start, we should start off with some rules. So these are the rules of adding and subtracting positive and negative integers. When we have two positive signs together, that just becomes a positive sign. Very easy to remember. So plus a positive number, you just add them. If we have a plus sign and then a negative sign next to it, that becomes a negative sign or a minus sign. So if you have plus a negative number, you minus the numbers. Same is true if you subtract a positive number. So if you have a negative sign and a positive sign together, that becomes a negative sign. And the tricky one is if you have two negative signs together, that becomes a positive sign, a plus. So if you subtract a negative number, you actually add the two numbers. Another thing I'm going to add, and this might seem simple, but it's amazing how many people forget it. When we're adding numbers, we're going up the number line to the right. And when we're subtracting numbers, we're going down the number line to the left. And I'll show you how that works in a second. But let's do some examples. So let's say we have 3 minus 7. Here we have a positive number minus another positive number. So there's always an invisible little plus sign there next to the 7. So that's this rule. We have a minus sign and then a positive sign. So we're going to subtract the two numbers. So we start at 3 down here. We start at 3 down here and we subtract 7. So we count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've landed at -4. So 3 minus 7 is just -4. The next example we're going to do is 3 plus -5. So here we have a positive sign and a negative sign together. So that means that's this rule. It means that these two signs together actually just become a negative sign. So what we have is 3 plus -5 is the same as 3 minus 5. And so to solve 3 minus 5, all we do is we go to the number line, we go 3, we start off at 3, and because we're minusing, we're going to the left, we're counting back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to -2. So 3 minus 5 gets us to -2. And the final example we're going to do is 1 minus -5. So again, if we go back to our rules, two negative signs together get a plus sign. So these two negative signs just become a plus. So what we actually have is we have 1 plus 5. And 1 plus 5 just gets us to 6. So 1 minus -5 is +6.